This is for, I think, Nokati? I think Nokati's the one who asked for this. I forget now. I think it was Nokati. So, I told him I'd do 2 side quests. Because he wanted me to. So, here's the first one. This technically isn't a side quest. It's actually called a Witcher contract, which is the devil by the well. So, but the essence of a Witcher contract is to slay a monster. So, there is a well close to here, and in that well, there's been a spirit haunting it, which you can see on the objective on the right side of the screen. And, this monster in the well sounds pretty freaky, because it looks like a woman, but it howls. It has flayed skin that drips off its body, or dangles off, and it has a raggedy dress. And apparently it haunts this, the well is the only source of clean, pure water, which is right the hell there. And the creature won't let anybody near it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park this bastard, Roach the horse, right here. And now I'm gonna go for it and just kind of see what happens. Now just so you know, I am currently at level 2. If this monster, whatever the fuck it is, ends up being more difficult than that, god damn it, Roach, you're supposed to stay back there and not follow me. If it proves to be too difficult, then I'm gonna run the hell away and come back better prepared. If that ends up being the case, then once I get out of here, I will make a cut to where I'm preparing, and then I will make a cut back to here when I actually beat the damn thing. Just to show how a Witcher contract works. This is not part of the story, so there's no spoilers. It's just a Witcher contract earlier on in the game. So, anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on with this well.
The infamous well.
Indeed.
Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
What? This is Witcher sense.
The well scorched.
So what is it? Pyrotechnic, meaning the spirit? This is Witcher sense. If you've ever played Assassin's Creed, think of it as Eagle Eye.
Grass around the well scorched.
Yes, I'm aware. You gotta loot shit when you find it. If it does only come at a certain time of day, then what I'll do is I'll make a cut to that certain time of day. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Black magic doll.
A journal. Might be useful.
Yellow diary. Shred. Okay. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord of the Court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us. That's what a grievance is. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cat quick enough. Fuck. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Ooh, fuck. That's fucked up. Now we finally got what we begged that guy for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own, at least we can strive as men. So the main idea of that thing was the bracelet, seems like. Am I gonna find a bracelet down here? I should find a bracelet down here. Is there a body in this water somewhere? Oh? Is that a corpse? Aha! Fucking bracelet. That's the corpse. Oh, that's fucked. Let me explain why it's fucked. I didn't explain it so early because I didn't think it was necessary. When you very first picked up this contract,
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Oh, wait, the body wasn't down there? I assumed it was. Never mind. Well, in case you still want to know about what I was gonna say. It's irrelevant now because the body's not in there. But when you first start the quest, the reason the dude wants to go to the well for the pure water in the first place is because the river is fucked by a bunch of dead bodies from a war that, you know, just got put into the river and it tainted the water. Now people are getting sick. So he was saying, you know, let's go to the well. So they want to go to the well because of dead bodies, but the Noon Wraith is there, or the Devil's there, you know, the creature. I was saying it's fucked. I was like, well, there's a dead body in here too, but no, there's not. So, oh,
a man stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there, but it's not his blood. Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Really? I wonder if that's actually true science.
Another print by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
I did not see that corpse
Woman the
before.
journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
So how do
Let's
I burn
take
this
another
bitch?
look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. Alright.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions.
Not even. Well, it's 11:51 p.m., which means that I'm assuming the guy wouldn't normally draw water at this time. So I should go to the daytime in order to have it happen. So I will see you there. Alright. I've accelerated the time to today exactly. I did it in the morning, and that didn't help. So I went to noon next, and there's our girl.
A Noon Wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Noon Wraith, huh? Glossary. Bestiary. Where is it at? Google Spectres. Noon Wraiths. Oh. So that's a specific. Okay. It's always important to read the bestiaries to prepare. Misfortune passing armies. Livestock. Haunted by nearby. No one of the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that is done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noon Wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. That sucks. These copies slowly suck into their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Írden sign would be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay, so Írden is needed. And this is the specific Noon Wraith. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noon Wraiths. Searing summer days when the sun reaches zenith, wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are Noon Wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up but instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay. The combat part of this contract is not going to happen yet. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till morning. By the way, you don't have to like wait until that clock on the top of the screen turns. You can just meditate and it skips time. I'm just not showing that because it's cooler editing wise to skip it. So, see you in the morning, game time wise. Now, the battle is about to begin, but first I just want to take a quick note and look at the Noon Wraith one more time. Vulnerabilities. Moon Dust, Spectre Oil, and Írden. Let's see if I have any Moon Dust or Spectre Oil on me. Írden. Spectre Oil, can't craft it. Can't craft that either. Alright. The only thing I have to use right now is Írden. I'm gonna, for the essence of time, I'm gonna give it a shot to just use Írden in this fight. So, I will see you at noon, and that'll be when this fight starts. And check out who it is. It's the motherfucking Wraith. What? Alright, you know what? Oh god, you can follow me out here? Oh shit.
And the bracelet. Igni.
I wonder what the smell of burning bones is. Let's go, bitch.
Hey, I think it worked.
I do too.
She's gone. For good.
A Mutagen, use it to enhance your abilities to create a special potion of Mutagen. Okay. Alright. Well, now that beast is dead. By the way, this is a low-level contract too, so like, the later ones are probably much better. But now I gotta talk to the guy who did all this in the first place. With fast travel. See you there. Fun story, I can't actually use fast travel because the area that the guy is near doesn't have any fast travel with him, near him. So, I'll still see you on the other side though. Okay, I'm here.
Move it.
Art Odilon.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Nah, fuck that.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
You know, I actually strongly consider telling them to keep the coin. The only reason I didn't is because I don't have that much coin right now as it is. Anyway, that is a low-level Witcher contract. So, yeah.